I'm going live again for a short minute while I'm eating my spinach and cheese and onion sandwich. I have to buy new carrots. Thank you to God for making them 99 cents. I saved 40 cents on a 2-pound bag of carrots. Because the ones I got back there are going to go to the squirrels and the animals because they're bad. They're growing carrots. The carrots are growing carrots. That's how bad they are. I had to buy my medium cheddar, my spinach. I bought 2 bananas. I cleaned up their banana box area. I picked up all the empty boxes and put them in the big the big box that had oranges or whatever in it, or whatever they had in it, I can't remember. I put all the empty boxes all the empty banana boxes and bags into that, and I opened up the new boxes so that people could get to the bananas. So, the strawberries were on sale, $1.79, but I can't afford them. I could, but I can't. I already had ice cream. I didn't know they were going to be on sale. They look pretty good, actually. They don't look as bad as they did the last time I was here. The ones I had to return 2 days later. But I already had ice cream. And the strawberries wouldn't have taken care of my headache and my stomach ache. I went poopy inside Aldi's, too. I went twice. And it hurt my tummy the second time. Or the first time. Or the first time? Second time? I can't remember. One of the times it hurt me. Well, I forgot what the total came to. I think I threw away the receipt. No. $4.86. $1.79 for the cheese. 99 cents for the carrots. The spinach, $1.55. That used to be $1.28, $1.38. The 2 bananas, 53 cents. Strawberries are $1.79. My onion is like 3 days old after I already cut it for the salad, so now I gotta cut up another red onion. I wonder what my caramel dip looks like. The last time I checked, my new caramel dip had bugs in it. I can imagine what it looks like now. And I haven't even used it. It was a brand new one. I took the plastic off because it got squished. And with the heat and all that humidity, it just got all fucked up. So, I'm going to try to get out what the Holy Spirit had me say. Other than thanking God today for the blessings at Aldi's, making me pay double. The church says I'm going to get paid double, that I'm going to reap double the rewards. No, I'm not. I'm being charged double. Ugh. Pizza here and that shit. What the fuck? It was on my seat. I thought the bags used to be 16 ounces or 12 ounces of spinach. I don't know what they are now. They're 8 ounces now, but they used to be like 12 or 16, I thought. I don't know. Oh, I put too much spinach in here. Oh, I didn't realize I still had that much on the plate. Oops. And the same with the onion. I ain't got time for all this. Alright? I'm homeless, and that don't mean shit because I'm not working. I gotta sleep. I gotta go different places to shower. I gotta go to different stores to eat, to make one meal. Then I gotta go get gas. Then I gotta do this, and then wash clothes. Then I gotta go to the car store to get this, to get that. And there's a puddle of water that smells, and I don't know if it was water, coolant, or from somebody else's car that was here previously. I don't know. It better not be for mine. Everything seems okay right now. It's right temperature, the 800 RPM, it's fine. It's just making a loud noise. Not too loud, but something's not right. Probably needs a tune-up. Or the sensors, or some sensors need to be cleaned. Or replaced. But according to my reader, everything is okay. Now the sandwich, oh, it does have some onion, but not a lot. I need it. My stomach hurts. I gotta eat. So I gotta eat while I'm going like, oh my God! I'm going to take another shower tonight. I treated my hair once with the shampoo. Gotta do it again. When it says to do it every 7 to 10 days, but they keep on reinfesting me every time I go. They get me at some point. And I'm gonna make a phone call and get them to get their jobs fired. They cleaned a little bit last night. They brought the spray out. I know it made her choke by listening to the devil. You see how people are? That there's so much for me to say. Oh my God. That's not what I was going to say. It was one of them that I forgot before I went live. I was going to write about when I forgot. That how the devil works. And yes, God, there's like, okay, the devil in the Bible, the devil is God's brother, which became a fallen angel. Why did he, see, nobody questions why he became a fallen angel. And nobody understands where the stories in the Bible derived from. Or what was, or no, even before that, they don't even know. You see, you can't solve a problem if you don't know the true and complete details, or the full and complete details of the truth and way to life. Okay? How can you solve something when you don't know what to compare it to? Or to know what to do and what not to do. Or what to correct and what not to correct. What to remove and what not to remove. See, what's going on here is we're shitting all over ourselves. There's so many different things going on. The process of elimination. But we're getting rid of things. We need to get rid of a lot of things that we do today. We need to get rid of a lot of the ways in which we're living. But in order to do that, we need to get God is trying to get our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls in alignment. If all of that is not in alignment, we're not going to be in sync. We're not going to be on one accord. What does it mean to be on one accord? On one smooth sailing path, right? Not loud, not too low, not too crisscross, not too whackety whack, no, all that, right? it's level. It's on a level where we can relate, we can listen, we can what's the word I'm looking for? We can take in, as opposed to when somebody's yelling and upset because someone like me that has to be delayed and stalled to do my life the way I know how to do my life, the right way, not like any of you. Because not only the path, but the steps that yous are taking and the system that yous are working on is not right. So 8:15. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't care. Food distraction. I'm missing tomato, salt, and pepper, and avocado, but I can't afford all that. My car sounds horrible. I hope I didn't leave. Tell me I didn't leave that on the ground. I see the moon. I see the moon. It looks like the side eye of a crocodile or alligator. Up, now it's going up into the cloud. Up, now you can't see the moon anymore. It's behind the cloud. Where either the moon is moving or the clouds are moving it. The clouds are moving past it. You can see it now a little bit. Now it's becoming viewable again. Now it's in a different part of the cloud. You know what's fucked up? They're using people to do bad things to me, and they're paying them to do bad things to me. Because these people that are doing bad things to me are being paid so they could survive. So they're getting paid for their bad works. So they're getting paid to kill me slowly but surely. How about hiring me to do some dirty work and pay me for it? I can't chew on this side, otherwise it'll go up into my gums. Oh, there's so much that I gotta say. my tea I heated up is cold. I have so many revelations and I can't say them. Give me a couple more minutes to eat this. So I gotta brush my teeth tonight with toothpaste. Because I've been drinking a lot of lemon and sucking a lot of lemon, so I need to get all that acid off my teeth. So see, back in the day, my sister didn't get her teeth taken care of. Nobody, I guess she was taken to the dentist and whatnot, but then they went sleigh riding. And wherever they took her in foster home, where she was in a foster home with Mona, I think the father's name was Gary. Mona and Gary, and they moved from Cheshire to Connecticut to California with their kids. Which, it's funny because I wanted to go to California. I did when I was younger. I wanted to get anywhere but where I was. But that was when I was like 13 or 14 that I said I wanted to go to California. But that was not really what I wanted to do. My first thing that I wanted to do ever was to be a marine biologist, to study the ocean, the animals in the ocean. The second was, I think the second one now, in my mind, I already knew what I wanted to do, but then when I was asked about what I wanted to do for a job, but see, in my mind, I had already figured it out as a kid. I wanted to have a home with fruits and vegetables. That was first and foremost. See, my daddy being my God, okay, aka the devil, playing God and the devil, his thoughts were not my thoughts. His thoughts were perverted, as you can see and tell. At 7 years old, he had a pervert, a child molester, enter me and my sister's lives and molested us. Because my daddy wanted to see kids have sex and be fucked. So who is the real molester? Who is the real pervert here? Who is the real pedophile? My mommy and my daddy. They're the ones that couldn't control their private parts. My mom went on to have 5 kids total. That's not including the abortions that she had. Furthermore, my daddy, that doesn't include how many girlfriends he's had. And the ages thereof. So, but in my mind, I already had my life already with the Holy Spirit already planned out and already, I had already envisioned it. And the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, provides you with the details. But my daddy went and fucked it all up with the using me as a puppet. And making things go wrong in my life to where my life went out of control. And I couldn't do nothing I wanted to do. He kept making my situation get worse and worse and worse and worse. He should have been there to be a dad. He shouldn't have been playing God who was dead above behind the scenes. Well, not really, but you know what I mean, guys. Meaning Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ's Spirit, being that he went on to be with above. But as for my daddy playing earthly God and devil, which is more like what he is, and you have to know the cost and consequences of being the devil and being a god. There's good gods, there's bad gods. There's one Almighty. And this human race is fucking itself. Royally. Out of their own lives. That's too much onion. Too much onion. Yeah, I know, car. I'm going. I needed to eat. I turned the car on because there was oil or water. Look. This Aldi's cheese, don't even... You gotta keep on bending it. It's rubber. Rubber and plastic. The reason why I can't give away more money than what I want, because they keep making me spend more money on food and not letting me eat the food that I buy first. So, and this happens whether I tithe or not. This month I didn't tithe. The last month I gave $50. They still did the same shit to me. They fucked up my life, my month, my finances. Now I have to wait 3 more months to get my money right so I can get my car fixed. I don't have 3 months. My car is going to break down soon. It's not going to last 3 more months if I don't get it fixed. They don't give a fuck. But before I know I'm going to lose my car, you best believe I'm going to get that gas can. I lose, so does everybody else, motherfuckers. I lose, so do everybody else. I'll get this party started. I'll for surely get it started, like none other. Slow connection, my fucking ass. Oh, that onion. onions, and red onions are strong, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're like burning my mouth. They're doing something to the onions. Them red onions never used to be that potent. Woo! Holy shit, it's like burning my mouth. They be putting some kind of gas, some chemical gas in them motherfuckers. Holy shit. The bread doesn't stay together, it falls apart. I'm so full. I ate about 6 ounces of spinach, maybe. Oh, no, wait, that's 8 ounces, so no, I ate about 2 ounces. Yeah, about 2. Yeah, Stephen Gardner, I get you. I gotta go visit the other two. I haven't seen any posts from them. They had a baby, the couple that had a baby on YouTube. I gotta go find their page. I can't remember their names. I think his name is Corey, but I can't remember the other girl's name. His girlfriend or wife's name that had a baby. I used to share their pages a lot, their posts a lot during the pandemic. Anyway. Damn, them onions are fucking... Whew. Damn. Hopefully one day this week I'll get to have my, my beets, my sweet potatoes, green beans, with some butter, salt, pepper. I got 3 small sweet potatoes. Don't look too bad. Look at this, a little fucking bug over in my carrot. What the fuck, man? I gotta purge the air out of my jack. My 2-ton jack. So I can try to lift the car, but I don't have the money to buy the jack stand. I don't have the money to buy the jack stands. Now it's nothing but cheese. No onion. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Hold on. Stay tuned after these messages. I will continue with the message. Stay tuned. I was gonna say it differently, but... Okay. Spinach, you're gonna have to stay back there. Bugs, stay away. This, I gotta cut up my other onion. I think I have another red onion. That can go up there. Oh, my God. Okay. So, this week at Aldi's. I won't be able to have a St. Patty's Day dinner. I don't have a home to cook my own food, so I can't have no cabbage, red potatoes, or gold potatoes with the flat cut corned beef brisket. But with no onions, carrots. I can't cook my own meal. Okay, one more bite of bread and spinach and cheese. One more bite. Wow, my battery's staying on pretty good. Wow, amazing. One more bite. I'm full. $0.59 for cabbage. 59 cents a pound. Aldi Savers red potatoes, $2.49 per 5-pound bag. Aldi Savers, $3.99 per pound, was $4.89 a pound. Wow. Cattleman Ranch, fresh USDA choice flat cut corned beef brisket. Green grapes, $1.49 a pound. Strawberries, $1.79. $1.99 for a 3-pound bag of yellow onions. 99 cents for a 2-pound bag of carrots. The rest is all processed packaged bullshit. Who cares about that? That's death food. Oh, you got the pretty little porcelain enamel stock pots and teapots. Mini casserole sets. Crofton Farmhouse butter dish or measuring cups. $9.99, $7.99. Then you got the spinner thing. The wooden Lazy Susan with metal rim. $12.99. You got an Adventurage Thirst Crusher tumbler carrier, including phone pocket. Ooh. That would have been nice. Card sleeve, key leash, and adjustable strap for $9.99. But does it only fits there? It only fits theirs. It's not going to fit another brand. Now let's see. Everything else is an auto extra small portable travel and gaming table. $9.99. $14.99 for an Ambiano cordless car vacuum. No, that's okay. That's useless. For my car is filthy. It needs all new carpet, new headliner, new seats. Because the where the bolt is that holds the seat down into the car frame is rusty. So, yeah. So let me finish with my message. The video is longer than what I wanted to because I didn't plan on going live as I was eating, but I did. So these are starting. That one still hurts a little bit. These are going away, but they still hurt a little. But this one hurts a lot. These are going away. So by the weekend, by next Monday, I should be somewhat healed. I'll be healed, but not cured. I I wish God would solve these cases of the Sebastian Rogers and Summer Wells. We know the parents did wrong. We know they're involved somehow. Uh-oh, now this is bleeding. Ah. Ah! It's pulled the scab off because it had the buggy in it. That's what happens. The medicine pulls the buggies out of the skin, but it takes the skin with it because of the buggy. It's like it's getting worse again. And I got blood on my hands. I've got the blood on my hands. Okay, so the video was supposed to be about what, like the bigger picture, what's going on with humanity and what God is doing. But what it's God. Do you understand that? Great, good, thanks. This saves me a whole lot of time. Blah 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 blah. You get it? You got it? You understand? Yeah, Carl, I need a break. I know you need a break, so do I. Talk to God about it. Tell God about it. I know you're hurting. I know you need to be repaired. I don't have the money to repair you. I gotta wait on God to come down with the stick and boom, it's fixed, right? It's gonna happen just like that, right? I should put a Band-Aid on that. Since I got the light on. Where's my purse? My little mini backpack. That I gotta pull. My arms hurt. I don't have the strength for this. My body is hurting in the joints, the tendons, everything. Just everything. Cartilage, muscle, everything. Oh, my fucking... What is the bigger picture? What is the equation? Can anybody write the equation for our lives, for your life? A lot of work. You don't know how much stuff I got in this thing. I got 2 lice shampoo bottles. I've got my little Dollar Tree body spray thingies. I've got all my medicine, my Band-Aids, my charger cords, my earphones. I got my pain relief, my deep pain relief, non-irritating camphor ointment. I've got my 2 Q-tips, my 2 round things from, one from Dollar Tree, one from CVS. I've got my tea tree oil with it's rosemary and mint multivitamin oil. Biotin, vitamin E boosted. Ooh. I use it Uh-oh, what the fuck was that? It better not be leaking. This shit was $3 and change. I got my allergy plus sinus headache. I got my Tylenol. They're all Dollar Tree. Got my pain relief Tylenol. I haven't used it in weeks, months. I've used my allergy, but I've got enough. I'm not using it every day because I don't want to be sleeping every day because that shit makes me sleep. I don't need it. I have no problem sleeping. Then I got my mango butter, which I love the smell of. I mixed it up with the castor oil and the hair food, and something's leaking. I mixed it up. It was yellow. It was like a bright yellow green, but I mixed it with the mango butter and some of the herbal grow. So I got that down below. I got the herbal grow. They're only $1.25. And the water spilt inside my bag. That's what that is. I thought it was leaking from the humidity. Water got into it. But next time I wash clothes, this is going to get washed anyway. So, with my nail polish bag. See, it's still kind of got the yellowish underneath. It was a bright yellow-green. So I got that mixed up with the mango butter and the herbal grow. So it's all in one. And as I use it, I'll mix it all in. So it's cheaper than the do-grow. Because they stopped selling the do-grow. Because why? Because we're going to start switching to natural. There's going to be coconut trees. There's going to be mango trees, orange trees, grapefruit trees, plum trees, peach trees. That's what I see. I don't see smoking, drinking, drugging, sex, and partying. I see farmland. I see fresh grown trees. Kiwi, lemon, lime. I haven't had kiwi in a while. I used to eat that. That's what I used to eat back in the beginning of the day. I'd have a couple of yogurts. I'd have usually only one, because I could only usually afford one. I would have the strawberry harvest, or the strawberry Yoplait, and I'd have it with a kiwi or two. Usually only one because they were very sweet, and that's what would sometimes help me with my sugar level. But then I would still that would only carry me a little while. So I was able to get my candy through CVS and their extra bucks program. I would end up buying, they would have it where back in the day, they would have the bags of candy like 2 for $6 or 2 for $8, and then you would get like a $2 extra buck coupon. So I would have 2 bags of candy for 1 week. That's what I would eat off of. Then the next week, or maybe the second half of the week, I'd be able to buy another 2 or 3 bags with my food stamps and use the extra bucks. So that's how God helped me eat my chocolate candy at CVS, through CVS, through CVS and their extra bucks program, extra bucks rewards, whatever. And that's how I used to survive. Oh God, is that lady back? I gotta go. I guess it's a homeless lady and she's like yelling. I didn't get to put a Band-Aid on my... I'm going. Goodbye. I gotta go. That's my cue. Oh God. Here we go. I'm going. Oh shit. I didn't get to drink anything, so I need to drink my water, my ice water. Uh-oh. It smells like fire. I smell fire. Either from from like a fireplace, or it's a fire. Oh God, I'm blocking my... That's neutral. I want to be in reverse. Uh-oh, I don't know where she is. I don't need... I hear her. She's behind me. Oh boy. I don't have money, to give everybody. I'm trying to save money for my car, and now they fucked me over. And my car, if my car goes, so does everybody else. I gotta put you on the side here. I'll finish this conversation when I get to the next location, which is the next corner. I don't have money to give to everybody else. God keeps making me feed the animals, the birds, the squirrels, the raccoons, the geckos, the fucking lizards, or the fucking iguanas, bearded dragons. You're okay, dude. You didn't have to run. You alright? I can't go yet anyway. I gotta wait for the traffic. Oh, maybe I could go now. Oh, there goes my car. And everything else that fell, whatever that may be. Something fell. Yep. Thank you for the red light. Thank you. Oh, now it's a green light. Thank you. I didn't put my seatbelt on because I gotta get away from that lady. Woman, guy, whoever, whatever. Oh, don't know. I need to get over to the left-hand side because I gotta make a left-hand turn real quick. Hurry up. Don't make me miss my fucking turn, motherfuckers. I'll be pissed. Let's go. Or the other cars are gonna be stopped and I can't get to the place I need to go. I'm not going all the way up to the light and turning around. Hell the fuck no. They made me go through another eighth of a tank. Another, and I'm not even driving within, oh my fucking god, yo, these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna pass by it. Duh, I almost passed by it. Okay. I'm almost at my next location, hold on. I know, you don't have to turn the street lights off. I know where I'm going now. I know my way around this vicinity, this area, and within the 5 to 10 mile radius. No, actually about 20 miles, I know. No, not 20 miles, no, my bad. About 10 mile radius. I know my way around. I'm not going inside there. Oh, I'm passing by a storm. Passing by a storm. Look at the pretty neon trees. Look at the pretty neon trees. Ooh, I went over the grill where the grate is. Planet Finito. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have some light to prepare my salada. Let's see, I gotta park. I'm a little bit oblong here. Okay, there we go. I'm on the line. Okay, there we go. But I gotta back up a little to make sure I have no leak in my water or whatever. And I didn't hook up my machine to the car. Guess that I'll have to wait till tomorrow, huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm going here. I gotta turn the light on. I don't know which way. Oh, we don't want you to see that way. Okay. Woo. I'm gonna have to get a light. Hold on. Why did that? Can you see? My phone! Oh, I thought that was my phone. That's the window. Oh, I thought it was broke. Oh, I was about to say, what? I was about to say, what? All right, my eye stopped bleeding. Okay, so the bigger picture. Sorry about this long-ass sermon, people. My life is complicated. I don't have a home. I can't sit somewhere and talk to you about one topic for 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to take me 500 minutes, you know? You follow me? This is the kind of life I've had to live my whole life. They've had to draw every single moment out as long as they can and get so much out of it. But you know how painful of a process that's been for me? They've been like, nope, you can't go. Nope, you got to go at my pace. Nope, you got to go at my pace. But that doesn't get the rent paid. That doesn't get food in my tummy. That doesn't get me to work. That doesn't get me home. That doesn't get my laundry done. So do you see what they were doing to me? They kept slowing me down like a snail's pace. And I couldn't afford everything I needed to do. Then I could have. But then they go and put my sister in my path. And then her friends. And then I sign up. I could take care of myself on my money. Okay, I had it all set up right, and God knows it. That's why he allowed me to get custody of my sister. I had a plan. He knew I had a plan to help me and my sister out. By helping her would help me out a little bit more, a little bit faster, because of my mommy and my daddy and Richie making my life more complicated on my own, having to work 3 jobs. If my sister wasn't used and taken advantage of by the devil, if she would have chose sisterly love and not blaming me for us being used by a child molester that our mommy and Richie put in our path, it was mommy and Richie's fault we were molested. And what happened between me and her. What the child molester made her do to me. I didn't want it. I may have kind of been in the moment and you know, started to like what the child, because he did it to us for so long, and I'm like, my mommy's letting us be with him while her and Richie go to the movies when they didn't have the money to pay for rent, but yet we didn't have money for food, yet they went to the movies. And I'm sure had soda and popcorn. They had their cigarettes. But yet, did we have our electric paid? Did we have our rent paid? Did we have food? No, they went out to the movies. And they made the landlord, the 2 brothers that bought that house prior to like a month or 2 before this, because of my mommy not being a good tenant, made them lose their home. They were banking on my mom being a good tenant. But what they didn't know, they were starting out young, and they worked in construction prior to buying a home. So they thought they had it all figured out. Just like all of you think you have it all figured out. This system cannot be figured out because, like, the problem that the girl is trying to solve, or that everybody's trying to solve, it cannot be solved the way it's set up. Do you know what the word non-conducive means? Not with works, not with common sense, not with conducive, not, I'm trying to think of another synonym, and I don't want to go back there and get my, thesaurus. That I got for like $1 at the library. And next time, well, I won't be down there, but I'll give them more money. But not right now. When God blesses me, I'll give them more money for the thesaurus and the dictionary they let me get for $1 each. I think I gave them like $1.50 or $2 for $1 for each. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Which took away from my food and my drink and my tea, and I had to sacrifice for that. I don't want to have to cut my freaking eyebrow again. or trim it shorter than what I have to. What I should have to. I'm going to have to shave all this off because it's growing back again and it's going to prevent this from healing. Because while the hair is growing up in it, it's keeping it open for the buggies to keep on remaining there. So I have to shave it. And my bag fell back there. And I need some water for my ice water. It's the only water I've had in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But it's too cold to drink because it's not hot out right now. It's cool now. It's nighttime. There was a raccoon around here this morning. So I'll leave one of my carrots out for it. Just hope I don't get in trouble for feeding. Plus I gotta peel. I gotta use my celery. That's been a week old already. And the bugs are probably eating away at it. I gotta shave my skin. I got a lot to do, and I can't talk about God when I got a lot to do, because I have to survive. I don't see yous taking care of me and providing me with food and meals, and no, I have to go to the stores, spend money on gas, waste money on gas. I have to deal with people. I have to deal with people that you send my way to come along me and smoke their marijuana just so that they could try to get me used to it. I'll never get used to it. I hate it. Every time you pull somebody up beside me or at 7-Eleven parking lot when I'm parked there, at whatever time it may be, and you bring your little buddies, your little devils that are smoking and drinking and drugging and sexing and partying lifestyle, it pisses me off. So while you're killing me and they're killing themselves by doing what they're doing, great job, God. Great job. You're killing how many off with one stone? Oh, shit. Y'all, they're fucking trips, man. Okay, I don't even have my gym bag ready. Damn, I gotta get that ready. Hold on, I'm gonna have to be back, because I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. I can't drink much more water, because I'm not going into the gym for another 2 to 3 hours. I gotta go to the other side of my car. Let me know you can hear me. David LaCroix. David R.A. Nadeau. So, I was trying to continue the conversation I wanted to have with you about the bigger picture. About the equation. About the full and complete details of the truth and way to life. That none of you know, that none of you have been introduced to. And I've read the book of Genesis several times. The first 2-3 chapters, which is about 2.5 pages at that, maybe 3. And you still can't do that. Because if you did, you would have the answers that you need to have in order to correct the problems that we're all going through. So obviously you haven't done your homework yet. Or you may have read it, but it hasn't sunk into your pea brains. And you haven't really digested it. You haven't really thought about what you read and how it applies to life and what needs to be done. It's point blank and pretty simple, cut and dry. But obviously none of you are getting it. Y'all want to continue your devil ways, your devilish, heathen, hellion, and minion and demon ways of smoking, drinking, drugging, sexing, partying, fucking, sucking, dicking, and licking. I know they didn't. What the fuck? Was that my car? Oh, shit. That was my car light. That went off. I forgot I had that on. Let me shut that up. I forgot. Hold on. Let me see if it'll go on by itself. There we go. So I don't forget to shut it off. But I got food impacted. News break. The blood moon. Total lunar eclipse. Is it now? I don't see the moon. I don't know. Where I am at, I don't see it. I don't know, people. I don't see it. I don't know where the moon went. I did see it earlier where I was at that location. I don't see it now. So, I don't know. Alright, we got plenty of food for the raccoon. But, okay, I got my 2 sweet potatoes. Where's my other one that I bought today? I got my 3 small little sweet potatoes. And then I'll have that with my... yeah, I can't pay attention right now, people. Let's see what my caramel dip looks like. No, don't fall. I know there was buggies in it before, and I'm sure there are now. It's months old. I don't know if it's any good. Being in the heat. There were buggies in it. I don't see them now, but they're quite offensive. I should have took it out and put it in a different container. I'll go through it later. It looks kind of alright, but I know the last time I went in there was buggies in it. But anyway. So we gotta put my sweet potatoes in there because that'll be a meal. Oh, come on, you fucktards! Fucking assholes. My chocolate syrup, my apples that are going bad. My legs are itchy from these pants because they infested me they infested my clothing while I was in the shower. Or they infested me again after I took a shower, rather. I'll eat these apples sooner or later. It's been a month, I know. Hang in there, I'll eat this sooner or later. When you're rotten and disgusting, yep. That's when I'll get the craving back for apples. And then I got my pickles and my dill pickles I gotta eat tomorrow. And this gotta go in there. I don't even know what bag that should be in. That bag? I don't know. That's the bag that my chocolate got. What's this? That's the baggie. And that's how you go. It's got chocolate from my chocolate chip cookies. That's some garbage. My celery, which the buggies are probably having a ball with and eating. Yep, they are. Yep. I'm glad you are enjoying my celery, buggies. Love it. You gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, now I got all this garbage on my lid. Now, I can't fucking, I need my food. I need my clothing for the gym. I need to put my bread away. I have 2 loaves. Oh my god, I forgot to get a baggie. Now I gotta close the door, turn on the light again. I need a pair of pants and a shirt. What color shirt? I'm wearing red. I don't give a fuck what color I wear. Red or brown? We'll wear the red. I don't feel like wearing any other color. pants I want. But nope, I should have done this earlier. Those aren't the pants I want either, motherfucker. These are my tight ones. I can't wear these. These are too tight for me because I'm too fat for them. And hold on. Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. I know. Oops. I dropped my underwear. See what they fucking do to me? You see what they do to me? Hold on, people. The lights go on when I open up my back door. Raccoon, are you here? Where are you? Here's some carrots. There you go. Squirrels, carrots, whoever, whatever you are. Whatever, whoever you are. There you go. I just threw 6 carrots to them. So the rest of them will go to the squirrels tomorrow and the other animals over there. I could have probably still ate these, but I was 2 weeks old in the heat. They're growing carrots. They're already, see, they're growing new fucking things already on there. I don't need to eat all that bacteria. I've eaten too many bad carrots already. My celery being eaten up by buggies. For 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Go fuck yourself. Okay, I got food stuck up in my tooth. Oh, I barely even chewed on it. Damn. And the light went off already. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. And my bread back. Oh, there goes my tomato. Did it get squished yet? Is it being eaten by the buggies already? Let's see. No, it's not squished. No cuts in it yet. And they haven't gotten to it yet. Wow, that's amazing. It's amazing! Alrighty. I got the baggie for my bread. For the loaf I just ate some of, I gotta put that in there. But then I gotta get my towel. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Look. I'm gonna have diarrhea. I'm gonna have to get my bucket ready to go bathroom in my car. Yes, I am. Because I'm not going into the gym early. Not yet. I should go into the other store next week. I don't feel like going. I already bought food. I don't got money to keep buying food. I still got 2 more weeks to survive. 2 more weeks. And next month I'm going to have to really They made my light go off again. Why doesn't it stay on? Why is it going off all the time on me? It doesn't stay on. It should stay on until I shut it off. Fucktards. Yeah, they want me to turn on the light and leave it on so it... I gotta cut these straps. What the fuck? I got 2 underwear. I don't need 2 underwear. So those I don't need. Those are the stretched out ones that don't have a good elastic. My burgundy red shirt, my socks, my undies, my bra, my panties. Okay, got it. All right, gym bags ready. I gotta organize this tomorrow. And I gotta try to... I got my white baggies of clothes, and I don't know... Oh my fucking Jesus. Now I got it. Food impaction up by my wisdom tooth on my upper right. Upper right wisdom tooth is all impacted with food. And I can feel it. There's like a lump. My boots. Jesus, I gotta move all this shit. I'm running out of space, man. I don't know why this is all... Oh my god. You fucking bastards. I swear to God. Back into my dark dungeon. Back into the dungeon. I can't leave my car light on. I gotta get another flashlight. Okay, my masks are there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Excuse me. I don't think this is gonna work. It won't stay on. It's not connecting. Guess what? They're letting it work now. Ew. Look at my ugliness. See? They've got boo-boos up there, here. Look at this up there. Look at that. Look at this. There. Because they try to get away. They try to die. They try to avoid the cream. And as they try to escape the cream, they slowly die and then they crystallize. And then it dies inside the skin. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Sometimes the eggs that they lay remain in there and it doesn't go away. Kind of like these. That's why it's taken so long for these to go away. Because I would treat my skin once or twice, but the cream is not strong enough. And then when I put the cream on, it takes a while for it to dry and get soaked into my skin. I can't put Band-Aids with the ointment to kill the infection and to help kill the buggies because they work together. The cream and the ointment work together. But I'm getting low. I'm only on one, I have 1 tube of the mupirocin. And I need that to work together with the permethrin. This ain't going away because the hair from my eyebrow keeps coming back, keeps growing back after I shave it. Because with the hair growing, it keeps on keeping this open, and the buggies are keeping on and on and on because they have an air pocket. They have like a place to stay, and it keeps it from healing. So then the medicine kind of kills it, but then it keeps coming. It's the process keeps. It's like the eggs. They lay eggs, and then I have to go through the process again. Then all over again. I kill one of them, and then the next generation is born. Then I gotta go. It's a cycle on, and I can't get rid of it because I can't treat my skin properly, and I'm not eating and drinking properly, and I have a fucking migraine. And I'm gonna end up losing my tooth because it's almost broken off, eating away at the I forgot what they call that, near the gum line. I forgot what the terminology, the dental terminology, whatever. Anyway, hello everybody. I don't know. I didn't have the comments showing because it distracts me. But I've been distracted because time is flying by. I have to take a shower. I have to get in there and get out. So I have to treat my skin with some Noxzema tonight because it helps clear it up. The ingredient in the menthol in the Noxzema helps it clear up. It keeps the buggy, for some reason it helps it clear up. Then I use the cream. I shaved last night, but only partly. I didn't shave the rest of my forehead. So but this still has buggies in it. It's still swollen. So I got to constantly shave it to make it go away so that the buggies don't have anything to hold on to. I can't make it to the beach because now I'm out west. I'd have to drive further to go to the beach, to go east or whatever, and I don't have, my car is not gonna make it. I could barely drive 5 to 10 miles a day, and right now I'm only driving about 3 miles a day, within, okay, maybe 4, except for today I kind of did a double, so I drove about 8 miles, because I had to leave here. I forgot that I wanted to go to Aldi's this morning. Instead, I could have left from here this afternoon to go to Aldi's, and then to 7-Eleven, then to Walmart. That's how it was supposed to happen, but it didn't. It went the opposite. It went complete opposite. And not even that. It went from the gym to Walmart, then to 7-Eleven, then back to Aldi's. Now I'm at the gym. Then tomorrow, I don't know. I gotta go to the parking lot of AutoZone. So I could hopefully fix my car. Or at least get under it and see if I could fix the jack and help I gotta see what my balance is first. Unless I just fucking wait and I just sleep all day. Because I can't stay awake and not do nothing. I can't go to work. I'm not going to go to work and apply for a job with a broken tooth. Not doing it. I'm not going to work for a week to where I can't even do anything. A week's worth of work isn't going to help me do nothing. Even a month's worth of work. The money it's going to be $150, $200. I can't do it. It's still not going to help me fix my car. My car, I need like a good $10,000 worth of shit done to my car. And I'm going to show you tomorrow when I get up under it, and I'm going to show you everything that's wrong with it. And the things that I don't even see that's wrong with it. But I can't even afford to buy the jack stands. Because then I need a torque wrench. Then I have a 200-piece tool set. Plus I have other miscellaneous tools that I bought from like AutoZone prior to change my headlights or the lights or whatever. But I don't have the parts. I don't have the money to buy the struts. I don't have the money to buy the brakes and the rotors. I don't even have the money to have them done professionally at fucking Pep Boys. Because they fucked up my finances this month. This month, the money that I've been eating with was supposed to go towards getting my car fixed. But instead, I've been eating. Now, next month, I'm in further debt. I am not going to be able to buy shit to fix my car. And I'm not giving no more money to God. Unless I get a deal. I pay you $100, then you better give me some kind of employment contract. If I'm going to give up the money that I have to save to get my car fixed so I don't end up homeless on the street, I better get an employment contract and not at no Dunkin' Donuts and not at no Aldi's and not at no Target. And not, I want all the money that I lost of being a dental assistant for the past 23 years. I want all the money that I could have had in investments by now. I want all the money that I could have had to replace my, or to prevent me from losing my teeth. I want money for the pain and suffering. I forgot what the words were. The punitive damages, the emotional damages, all that shit. Everybody else punished me for the errors and mistakes that my mommy and daddy made, and they get away with it scot-free. Fuck you. See, okay, I may not be preaching about the bigger picture, but this is a part of it. It's just not it's not the part about the answer. I'm talking about the problems. Okay, now you got to understand what I'm talking about. Right now I'm talking about the problems. That is a part of the bigger picture. In order for you to know what's wrong with the picture, to correct the picture, and what needs to be done to correct it and fix it and repair it and replace it with what you're supposed to be doing, what should be doing, what should be done, what needs to be done. Not the fuckery that's going on, not the smoke and the drink and the drug and the sex and the party. See what God is doing, the system that yous all created, the people created. Okay, and now there's boo because they went about money, hungry bastards. My family calling me money hungry. I'm not money hungry. If I was money hungry, I'd be out there sucking dicks. I'd be out there getting fucked every fucking orifice in my body. Money is a part of the problem. It is the problem. Money is the problem. $6 fucking flashlight. Mini fucking flashlight. I could get it Dollar Tree for $1.25. This shit ain't fucking working. Because the connections are all fucked. See, look. You fucking goddamn chink-ass bastards. They're fucking us every fucking which way, America, you dumb fucking assholes. Go fucking catch some diseases or something and die off. Less to fucking worry about, you fucking morons. Go smoke yourselves to death. You want to smoke, drink, drug, sex, party, fuck, suck, dick, and lick? Good. Take yourself out of the problem so I don't have to worry about it. Now, am I missing a part? Oh, okay, there it goes. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna fucking... oh my God! You know what, God? I'm done. If I don't get what I want, I'm done. Goodbye. I'm not even going to talk no more. Goodbye.